Why is seeing me at my worst so important to you?
Tensions.
You can't do that, Fatima.
Have never been higher.
He pushes me too far.
And Wednesday.
Don't be going through my phone.
Who the hell is Angie?
You didn't have to do all of that.
When it all comes to a head.
You keep escalating and somebody gonna end up in a body bag.
It's gonna be you.
The consequences.
I am looking for Zach.
I'm gonna find out who she is.
Will shake them to their core.
Danny, really? That man could be dead.
Tyler Perry's Sistas. All new win.
Okay, thankfully they dropped the promo for Sistas just now, even though I literally finished recording videos 15 minutes ago and I'm like, okay, I did like a dozen videos. I'm done for the day. Nope, they dropped the promo. So this is the trailer breakdown for the promo you just saw, as well as the end credit trailer at the end of this week's episode. Sistas Season 4, Episode 5, and this is the first episode of the month of February, February 2nd, 2022, entitled Life, Soul, and Heart. Synopsis. Zach may find himself in serious problems as a mysterious woman appears, and Karen confesses a huge secret. Now, let's talk about this promo. So, first off, let's talk about what's going down at the salon. So, the mystery woman, basically based off the role listing for season 4, Jenna Mackey. Jenna is an FBI type agent who questions Karen about financial dealings involving her ex-boyfriend Zach. This is a recurring character. This was the woman who was in the first episode of the season waiting on Karen, asking if she knew where Zach was, and it appears that she's in this upcoming episode. And it looks like not only is she still looking for Zach, but there's something she wants to give to Karen to give to Zach. And Pam's quick to say, hell no. And then, Pam's like, well, who are you? But we don't get an answer. But later on, Pam tells Karen that she's going to find out who she is. And truth be told, if there's anyone you want to find out somebody's business, their identity, and their whereabouts, it's going to be Pam. So it looks like Pam is going to use her nosiness for good this time around. But then again, you could also make the argument this is kind of a reason for Karen to still interact with Zach due to this mystery woman, even though I'm wondering if she's going to do what Zach said in episode, was it 1, right? When she went over to Zach's house, even though they never explained how Karen knew where Zach lived. I think she asked Pam, where does he live again? I'm like, how does Pam know? Zach told Karen if this woman ever came around again, then give her his phone number. So I'm wondering if she's going to do that. But we have yet another scene at the salon. This time around, we got 2 more. So first of all, Tanya got her hair messed up the night before, messing around with Preston, and girl, it's my hair. It's messed up. Well, what happened? Preston got it wet, and I mean, there's the whole, was it because they were messing around last night, or maybe after their date they went to the farm and they probably had some fun, saw the cows and whatnot, got wet, messing around with the animals. Who cares? Who knows? But regardless, Preston seems to pull Karen in the back, and and again, we don't have the full context of the scene, so I really can't say that much about it, but Karen says, you want me to call Danny to tell her that you're here. Okay. Speaking of Danny, it seems like we might pick up where we left off with Logan. She has a knife pulled out. Oh, okay. You got a gun? Let's go. I'm not scared to die, but let me get some cuts in. Let me get some stabs in, though. Okay, that was actually pretty damn funny. And we have Sabrina on the phone with Danny. Quick cutaway. It looks like Maurice and Sabrina are both at the windows at the bank. And Maurice is like, what, you going to write me up for saying the word or talking about vibrator? The one you were using? Or wait, you trying to write me up for talking about a vibrator when you're the one who used it? But then anyway, looks like on lunch break, because you see like Sabrina with her banana and call. I don't know why. I thought it was adorable that Sabrina's, sitting at the table for lunch, got a banana, some coffee and whatnot. I don't know why. I just liked it. It was just, she looked so cute. But regardless, she's on the phone with Danny. And Sabrina's going, really? That man could be dead. Which could either mean Danny did get those stabs in and Logan ran off, or they actually just talked in this. I mean, obviously the scenario de-escalated because she's casually on the phone with Sabrina, because Logan's role is handsome but intimidating. Logan presents himself as a sketchy street guy who is probably a drug trafficker. Later, Danny discovers he's an undercover agent. His cover was so convincing, it is hard to believe he's an agent. He flirts with Danny, a gate assistant, while he waits. She is not interested and turns him down. Yeah, this is only episode 5, so I doubt that she finds out that he's an undercover agent in next week's episode. He might say that he is, but given the circumstances, I definitely see why Danny is reluctant to believe anything he says. I mean, he literally just barged on into the house, so I could definitely understand it. So that seems to be the situation with Logan and Danny. All right. Going back to the bank, it looks like Calvin is trying to explain what happened at the restaurant, even though, to be honest, Sabrina, just leave the man. This man ain't no good for you. Sabrina's saying, Calvin, you didn't have to do all that, in reference to the fight. And it looks like, he's trying to say, everything that went down, me and that guy. And Sabrina's like, look, I know you're just trying to show me you're a man. And Calvin was like, what? So from there, damn, I'm actually going through this preview pretty quickly. I didn't. Okay. So, okay, the last things to talk about are Andy, Fatima, Hayden, and Zach related. So, Hayden is back. He's hobbling to work. Look like both his eyes are black. Got the crutches and everything. And Fatima's like, you keep escalating. There's somebody going to end up in a body bag. And Hayden's like, it's going to be you. And then Andy's like, you can't do that. And Fatima's saying, he pushes me too far. But the thing that has me the most intrigued about the promo is what the synopsis said about Zach may find himself in serious problems as a mysterious woman appears. And I'm guessing this woman is Jenna, the FBI agent snooping around, always popping up at the salon. Now, Zach is talking to Fatima. Looks like, he's working on the house and whatnot. And he's like, don't be going through my phone. And it looks like Fatima's at her work desk, like, scrolling through a phone saying, who the hell is Angie? So does she have Zach's phone? Is her phone synced up with his? Because I think that is a thing. What's going on? Because I was going to do a video, but somebody was talking about it in the comments on one of my other videos about, Fatima's jealousy. I wasn't going to do it, but this video might actually make me talk about, okay, so is Fatima going to be that? I need to know your every move, who you with, and this kind of, that kind of person. So that, I don't know, that might be a bit much. But then again, she fine as hell, but I don't know. And she wearing that blue too. Woo! Woo, woo. But like, nobody, Sabrina just sitting at the desk with the banana and the coffee, I thought was cute. I'm sorry, I can't help but say it. But so let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Kind of going back to what Aaron was saying, why is seeing me at my worst so important to you? Because I guess Karen is trying to push him to see there's no way a man could be this perfect, isn't getting mad. So I wonder if, why is he at the salon anyway? Did he just pop up randomly to see how she's doing? Because didn't he say, I'll come back to your place later on tonight after I get off of work? So maybe Karen called him in the middle of the day. Look, I'm ready to tell you what it is. So we'll just have to wait and see. And like Karen says, the synopsis says, Karen confesses a huge secret. She might be telling Aaron that she's pregnant. I don't know, but we'll just have to wait and see. But regardless, thanks so much for tuning in. That's really all I have for the video. As always, make sure you take a moment to hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Hit subscribe because we're closing in on 200,000 subscribers. We need less than 800 people to get there. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Hit the bell icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel. And if you would like to donate, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App.